Are you getting ready to travel for the holiday? Well, tomorrow is the busiest travel day of the year, and the Florida Department of Transportation is closely looking at all the roads all over the state. They invited us into their management center in Fort Lauderdale this morning. Pretty cool to see behind the scenes there. AAA predicting more than 43 million Americans will travel 50 miles from home or more this holiday weekend. And not only will the roads be clogged this Thanksgiving, but so will the airports.
Hundreds of thousands will take to the skies to be close to their loved ones, and both international airports here in South Florida are ready. CBS 4's Ted Scouten is at Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport in Dania Beach with more.
Yeah, you know, it was looking really good earlier in terms of how flights were going and how smooth things were operating. A lot of people here right now, but there are some delays. We're talking 80 arrival delays coming into Fort Lauderdale Hollywood, 27 delays going into Miami International. We're being told it's both a combination of weather as well as sheer volume of flights. Taking off into the Thanksgiving holiday, South Florida airports are filling up with travelers, and already some are finding delays of up to 2 hours. You're on time?
At the moment.
At the moment, yes.
Okay.
Staying optimistic but realistic.
Nearly 1.5 million people will pass through airports in Miami and Fort Lauderdale between now and the Sunday after Thanksgiving. One of the big questions, where will everyone park?
Hourly right ahead. It says full though.
At Fort Lauderdale Hollywood International Airport, workers are directing drivers away from full garages to others with plenty of parking.
Jump to arrivals.
Thea Wolfson was grateful for the intel before she had to find out on her own.
One of the parking garages was full, so we had to be redirected to another garage. But it was fairly simple.
At Miami International, tap dancers reminded travelers to tap the app. The airport has a new app that's supposed to get passengers through the airport more efficiently.
It gives our travelers an opportunity to find the status of their flight, to find the status of where they might get something to eat, where they can park their cars, where they can shop.
Back at FLL, if you haven't been to the airport in a while, you'll find the entrance is very different.
We have the tunnel system on US 1 that wasn't in place last Thanksgiving. So if you're not familiar with approaching the airport, we encourage you to give yourself that extra time.
And that's the advice for smooth travel. Get to the airport 2 hours ahead for a domestic flight and 3 hours ahead for international trips. So a lot of delays at both airports here in South Florida. To get the latest on if your flight is on time, go to our website, cbsmiami.com. And remember, expect more delays tomorrow because of bad weather in the Northeast. Live at the airport, Ted Scouten, CBS 4 News.
All right, Ted, thanks very much.